Hello there, Victor Simmons, the Medigap expert. In today's video, I want to answer the question, when can I enroll into my Medicare? Okay, so when can you enroll? Alrighty, so a few key points that I want to talk about as far as when you can enroll. Number one, if you're turning 65, then you can enroll 3 months before 65, okay? 3 months after you turn 65. Okay, so pretty standard. If you're starting Medicare for the first time because you are turning 65, then you can enroll 3 months in advance, or you have up to 3 months after to enroll into your Medicare so you don't have any penalties imposed to you. Okay? So pretty standard if you're turning 65, 3 months before, 3 months after. Now, a lot of people aren't enrolling into Medicare when they're first eligible because you've been on an employer plan. So there's different rules that apply. Okay, so number two, employer plan. Okay, employer plan. So a couple of things, okay? If you are on your employer plan and you deem that it wasn't necessary for you to enroll into your Medicare because you have good coverage with your employer plan, hopefully you've only elected Part A, okay? So that's your hospital's coverage and it doesn't cost you anything. So if you have Part A only, then you are at the 3 months and 3 months. Okay, so if you have Part A only, it's simply like you're starting Medicare for the first time and turning 65. So you have 3 months before and 3 months after. However, let's say that you have Part A and you've elected your Part B and still on an employer plan. First of all, hopefully that's not the case because you simply have been overpaying because they overlap each other. Nothing that we can do about it now, but if you have A and B, then you have 63 days. Okay? 63 days from when you lose coverage from your employer. Okay, now you're not going to have any penalty because you have A and B. I want to be clear about that. As long as you've had credible coverage, and employer coverage is credible coverage. COBRA is not credible coverage. Okay, so if you've had credible coverage with your employer plan in the last 63 days, then you're able to get the benefits of getting a Medigap policy, no healthcare questions asked, and you can enroll into your Part B. Okay, so make sure you do that within 63 days of losing your employer coverage. Okay, and then obviously, how do you enroll into Medicare? And that is with your Social Security's office. Okay. So once you decide that you're going to elect Medicare Part B, you can do that by simply going through your local Social Security's office. Let's be clear, Medicare is the government's plan. I can't enroll you into your Part B. Only you can do that by going through the local Social Security's office. Now, however, I can send you the link if you want to be going through online. If you want to go online to enroll into your plan, you can go online. I can send you the link to the Social Security's office and you can fill out the application and go through that process online, or you can just go to their office. Okay. Now, I recommend that you just simply go to their office. Now, you want to do this in advance because kind of similar to the DMV, you're going to have a line. Okay, so most likely you're going to have to set an appointment, and I've heard stories of individuals having appointments that are 3, 4, even 5 weeks out. So if you want to simply go down there, I would do that. Go down there, see if you can't wait in line and get an appointment, or you can call them. I will tell you, a lot of times you're going to be on hold for hours at a time. I've heard stories about that. But remember, you can go online and you can get the process done online by simply going through the Social Security's website. Okay, so when can you enroll into Medicare? If you're turning 65, 3 months before or 3 months after your 65th birthday. If you're on an employer plan and you have Part A only, again, 3 months before, 3 months after. And of course, if you have A and B right now, you have that 63-day window period that you want to get this done so you don't have any penalties applied to you. And where do you do it? You do it at your local Social Security's office, or you can go online. So I hope this information has been valuable to you. My name is Victor Simmons. I'm the Medigap expert, just delivering a little wisdom from the whiteboard. Until next time, take care. Be well.